What's up, YouTube? We're back for another video. I'm B. Marie.
And I'm your girl, Ty.
Hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Today is going to be a very interesting topic. Domestic violence. It's not do you believe it or not, because it's just wrong. Keep your hands to yourself.
And what do you teach your children about it?
Right. So, right? We was already going to talk about this subject, but we just decided to talk about it now because of recent events. This Bow Wow and I don't know the girl's name, his girlfriend, I guess, situation. And it's crazy to me that everybody's trying to drag him for getting beat up or whatever happened by his girlfriend. If it was the other way around, everybody would be saying he should be in jail and really bashing him and everything. What about this female? She violated this dude and put her hands on this dude.
Mm-hmm.
She should have some consequences with this.
Right. I mean, clearly in his mugshot, you can see he got messed up. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like because he got messed up, he's less of a man or whatever. I feel as though that brings me back to what we should teach our kids, because as kids, as parents and as kids, like, we teach our sons not to hit girls.
And we teach our daughters that men should not hit you. We don't ever tell I don't know about you other parents, but my mom and my dad told me if I hit a man, be prepared to get hit back. And I feel like that should be taught to. Not saying that men should have the right to hit females, but females should not have the right to hit men. And it should not be okay for females to hit men. I really believe what my mother and father told me. Like, if I'm going to be brave enough to put my hands on you as a female, looking at this 6 foot man,
Mm-hmm.
and thinking, all right, well, I'm going to just slap him around a bit. The hell? No. He's human, and just because I'm a female, don't mean my hits don't hurt. I mean, look at the mugshot. He had scratches and stuff all over him. I'm sure it didn't tickle. Like, I think it's absurd that people will just look the other way when it's a female attacking a man. And then if it's a man attacking a female, then he has committed the ultimate sin, or he is the ultimate scumbag. And no, our hits hurt too. And at some point, someone has to be able to defend themselves, whether they're male or female.
I do agree. I do agree to what you're saying, but I mean, I still feel as though men should not put their hands on females. Like, I mean, I have a son, and I teach him not to hit girls, but also teach him that if a girl's hitting you, get away from that female, because you got these men that get hit by their females and they just stay in it. They stay quiet because they don't want to look like a punk or tell anybody that they get hit by a female and it look like less of a man. But eventually, what's going to happen? They're going to get tired of it. They're going to snap and they're going to hit her eventually, and then he's going to look like the bad guy for putting his hands on her when he's been going through hell this whole time.
I think society really needs to change their views on this domestic violence situation, because domestic violence isn't just one way. It's not only females could be in a domestic violence relationship or a domestic violence situation. That's not the case. There are plenty of men that, you know, are in situations just as well. But you don't hear about it because it's like it's taboo, you know?
Right.
As far as my son, I teach him not to hit females. Like if he's in school, you know, kids, I tell him, a girl hit you, don't hit her back. Tell your teacher. Same with the boys. Don't hit them back. Tell your teacher or whatever. But if it's a double standard to me. I'm sorry. I don't show no sympathy for a female that is brave enough to put their hands on a grown-ass man. Me personally, and I'm a full female, you know, I don't show no sympathy. Now it's different if the man is just welling on this female for no reason, then of course. But then I would have to feel the same way for the male. If the female is welling on this man for no reason, what the hell? There should be some consequences there. Do I feel like a man should full on fight a female? No. I'm pretty sure there's some females that's stronger than men. Some men out there, like I said, just because you're female doesn't mean your hits don't hurt. If you're a male and you know you can overpower this female, then there's no reason for you to full on beat her ass. Get away from the situation. If you are in a domestic violence type situation, get out. Don't stay.
Male or female.
Exactly. You don't want to be in a situation, male, you end up in jail. Female, you end up dead. You know what? Not only females could end up dead, because there's been plenty of situations where the female have killed the man. You know? So
I feel like this domestic violence stuff, honestly, you guys, it has to stop. Like, females, get out. Soon as it happened, don't think you can change him. You know what I mean? Don't think that
this is a one-time thing. Don't think that you did something wrong. And this is not just for females. This is for men too.
And men, if she's hitting you, don't think if you allow it, it's gonna happen again. So get out. Like, don't think you're less of a man because you left because she was hitting you. You don't have to stand for that, and you don't have to accept that just because you're a man. Like, no, get out. Like, these females that's hitting men, oh my God, they, like, really, it needs to stop. And these men that are hitting females, and it really needs to stop. I've been in a situation, mine's a little different, you know, because
female on female is still domestic violence. Men on men is still domestic violence. You can be in a relationship with a man and a female. Y'all living under one roof. It's domestic violence.
And it's real. It's real. And it doesn't matter if you're in a situation where you're with a female and you're a female. Like, it's still serious. And if you're a male with a male, it's still serious. Like, you don't have to take that just because it's the same sex, you know what I mean? Like, in my experience, I felt as though I had to stay or whatever because it wasn't a man beating on me. You know what I mean? It was a female. And vice versa. Eventually, we both started fighting each other, you know? And it wasn't healthy. It was not healthy.
Fighting is not a sign of love.
It's not.
So, you know, don't stay.
Yeah. Let us know, what do you guys think about this Bow Wow situation?
Or
and
any domestic violence situation, men hitting female. What do you teach your children? What do you teach your daughters?
And what do you teach your sons?
Right. But if you want more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment and subscribe. Hit that post notification. Bell? That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll know when we have another video. Peace.